Hello, cloud enthusiasts! First of all, your support is crucial in bringing more educational videos like this. So please don't forget to subscribe. In this session, we will look at two different cloud models, one related to how cloud services are offered, and the other covering how cloud services are deployed. Each type of cloud service and deployment method provides you with different levels of control, flexibility, and management. Understanding these options can help you decide what set of services is right for your needs. Let's explore cloud service models first. In traditional data centers, users had complete control over setting up their hardware and infrastructures. Even though it offered flexibility, there was quite a bit of heavy lifting associated with setting things up. Cloud, on the other hand, offers multiple models to work with. Based on the application requirements and use cases, you can select the right model for your application. Let's take a look at infrastructure as a service first. Imagine you're given Legos to build a Lego airplane. One approach is to use these Lego blocks and build an aircraft from scratch. And by the way, this Lego airplane was built by my son. This will provide you with more control over your plane's design. Similarly, infrastructure as a service gives you access to the basic building blocks like networking features, computing platforms, and data storage options, which you can use to build your infrastructure. You have more control over how you use these resources. This makes infrastructure as a service somewhat similar to traditional data centers. The next one is platform as a service. Looking back at our Lego airplane building strategy, what if you allow other people to build major airplane components like wings, landing gears, fuselage, tail, etc. And your job is to assemble them? Although it would not offer too much control over the design, it will immensely speed up the process. Platform as a service removes the need for your organization to provision and manage the underlying infrastructure, allowing you to focus on your application's deployment. Most heavy lifting has been taken care of for you. All you have to do is upload your code, and the platform will handle the rest. Elastic Beanstalk is an example of platform as a service. The third one is software as a service. Going back to our airplane example, one approach is for someone else to build the Lego airplane for you. You then buy or rent it for your own use. Similarly, SaaS provides you with a complete product that is run and managed by the service provider. You use the product, often via the subscription-based model. In this design, you neither focus on the infrastructure nor on the application. You only focus on using what the application offers. All these social media platforms are a good example, where the application is managed by the service provider and you as a user just utilize the features. The second category is cloud deployment models. The first one is on-premises deployment model. Suppose you have an existing application deployed in an on-prem environment. It is most likely set up using traditional IT strategies, employing virtualization technologies to help maximize hardware utilization. This is often termed as private cloud as well. The second one is cloud deployment model. Modern applications hosted in the cloud are either built using cloud native technologies or are migrated from on-prem data centers to the cloud. These infrastructures use only the building blocks offered in the cloud. And the last one is hybrid deployment model. For some applications, the cloud does not fulfill specific requirements, such as low latency for IoT devices. A hybrid deployment is a way to connect infrastructure and applications between cloud-based resources and existing resources that are not located in the cloud. In some hybrid applications, part of the infrastructure is deployed in cloud and is usually called control plane, whereas the other part runs in an on-prem environment and is often referred to as data plane. This concludes our session on the cloud models. To summarize, we have learned cloud service models such as infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. We have also learned cloud deployment models such as on-prem, cloud, and hybrid deployment models. You can further explore by following the link to documentation in the description. If you learned something new from this video, comment below to share your experience.